Hey guys, Stephen here, and we're back to another Roblox tutorial. And this is a part 2 of a tutorial that we made for Floor is Lava. So what we're gonna do here is create a counter part wherein instead of reducing your damage, we would heal um healths that are low, or if you have reduced health or low in HP, you can heal on this. So you can use this code on healing pads or on your RPGs where you have a healing platform so that player can heal the actual players. So yeah, let's start. So initially we have created our floor is lava. If you missed that tutorial, check it out on the one below so that you can check it out. So first is we don't need to duplicate this, but let's create a part wherein we would have, let's make this shape cylinder. Then let's make it, oops, oops. Why is that doing that? Let's just create one. Let's say this would be our healing pad or healing circle. Yep, just anchor that. Now let's make this green. So let's rename this healing pad. Alright, so now that we have our healing pad, what we're gonna do is put the script here and then healing. And then for us to do the healing, so we would name it, let's say we call it pad parent, and then we would put a debounce again. Let's say healing. Then let's put a touch function. Oh, it's trying to give out suggestion. So let's try this out. And of course, we actually don't need to, we need to do to end that function. So we would say healing is nil. So this is, for some reason, Roblox is trying to recommend us a good one, which is, let's see if this would work. So we have find first ancestor of class, which is the model, and we also have checking on humanoid. We have the debounce, and we have the heal. So if this wasn't added, we have to type in because the healing won't stop. So what we want is, as long as the pad is being touched, we want it to heal. So let's test it out. So initially we have a part that do damage. So let's get out of there. And let's check if the healing is consistent. So I think that speeds up the healing. So let's try to adjust that or edit that. So how would we edit that? So if we're gonna edit that, you can just put 10 here. Uh, you could say you want it to be 100, and supposedly if you play, you can get instant heal on this. Okay, so there you go. We have instant heal. And then if you want to have a quicker way of healing, let's say +1, and you would want it to have like that gradual effect, just adjust the task weight. So let's play. And then let's go to the healing bar. So we have our gradual healing. The only problem there is I think the debounce is acting up because if you notice, oh, oh no, hold on. So if you notice that if we're, it kind of stops somewhere. Let's go. That's too fast. Let's just lower that down a bit. Maybe put this on 1. and then, oops, don't edit when you're in the game. So let's test more, more. So, oh no, it's not there anymore. So I was noticing that it was trying to act up on the task wait, but let's see. So yeah, this is how you could do a healing pad in your game. This is most likely useful on RPG games or any games that would have health bars. So if you know how to adjust your health bars to maybe 1,000, or you have an RPG game, or you want to create an RPG game wherein you create like healing area, this is a must to be there. And if you want to copy the script, just check on the screen and try to type it as much as possible, or you can copy it on the one below, whichever is easier on you. So yeah, and if you learn something in this tutorial, feel free to follow us on our YouTube channel. We create other tutorials like this. So if you are new to our channel, we create tutorials like this. So go ahead and browse on our video tutorials, and you would be able to find lots of Roblox Studio, maybe 3 hours, and you would be able to navigate all through Roblox Studio. So I hope you learned something on this video, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.